I'm a dash of cocoa, a pinch of coffee, a swirl of caramel, and a sprinkle of brown sugar. I'm the mirror of our mother, a creation of pure creative divinity, divine and beautiful beyond appearances, too pure yet impure in the sweetest ways. The darkest fruits have the sweetest juice, yet bitter fruits are still green over our colour, our vibrancy and our juiciness. Failing to see nature's beauty in all its forms, failing to appreciate perfection at prime ripeness. I'm deeply rooted in nature like elemental creativity, extreme colour explosion expressing my soul and my shell naturally. As I embody every shade of colour in pure vibrancy, vibrating at a frequency they can't comprehend, and rather than try, they declare our frequency impure, not to be heard or felt. So we become disconnected from the truth, disconnected from one's true self, one true self. So branch out I must, and strip bare I will, to reveal the internal and external truth. We are not the embodiment of stereotypes, or the definition of his story, faithfully entwined and partitioned in the intricacy of her design. We are the mirror of our mother, our souls entwined with all earthbound souls. A glowing light of purified nature. I'm neither superior or inferior. I am the embodiment of our mother and all her creations. I am deep browns and lustful reds, sweet pinks and warm yellows. I am not black, nor am I coloured. I am not African, Caribbean or British, for no resident of this land belongs to just one land, for all lands belong to that for which it was created. I am brown and beautiful, chocolate desire, poetic intoxication, fueled by intensifying fire, one soul intertwined with all souls. I am the original, blessed in spiritual awakening, the X and the Y, intoxicated in poetry, the mirror of our mother.
You're gonna have to wait. Stand up and watch.
I am not a feeble little woman, placed here to take care of you and any other man who sees fit and entitled. I am not an extension of your shell, nor am I a creation of desire, an object to be objectified with the objective of obstruction. Destructive is the man who expects to be in control. I am not your opposite, nor are you mine. I'm all that you are and more. Through my shell you stem, through me branches grow. You give me the seed and I give you fields. I'm more than you give me credit for, though that matters not. For I am not here for you, you must have forgot. Within us you grow, you reap what we sow. In her intricacy, I am delicate, fragile, and exquisite. But my delicacy is firm. My fragility self-mendable, exquisitely imperfect. are, and more. I am all that you are, and more. We are all that you are, and more. In her intricacy, I am delicate, fragile, and exquisite, but my delicacy is firm. My fragility is self-mendable, exquisitely imperfect. Insight, the journey of the plane's flight, reveals yesterday's plane in plain sight. Mother Earth does. Musical memoir through her story, yet lyrically changed, now his in his victory. Victorious in injustice, with the will for women to weep. Men marginalize gender, what a soul to reap. Though women are not equals, in fact women we are not. But through the rise of some men, women are forgot. White men conquered through division in race. Division fuels hate while ego takes his place. Brown, female, gay, trans, anything but straight white man. At the table there's no space. White man conquered from the truth they erased. Essence of femininity wrapped in cocoa, the original creation for creation. They tried to strip her decadence, her sweetness, her colour, so they took her body, then colonized her nation, in search of perfection whilst killing the source, exaggerating stories through legal force, legally immoral in the acts they've committed, supported by the system so the truth can be omitted, a perpetuation that man created so the truth can be outdated, and through the lies they created, the toxicity persists. Persistent is the system in mass systematic slavery. Problematic are the people when united in our bravery. So be brave, unique, and be curious. In individuality, our unity will leave them furious. In the real, you'll see the truth. 3 times the charm. His story is not proof. If we all stood together, they will have to disarm our cognitive dissonance, arms their lies. If we all read her story, we will all realize. If we all sing her story, our love will harmonize. If we all hear her story, we will no longer hear her cries.
Thank you.